like you lost another one.
What up, guys? Keisha here, and this is going to be, well, part 3 of What If Deku was a male, or should I just say, incubus, since a person wanted to keep crucifying me about it. You happy now? He's an incubus now. Sounds damn weird. But this is going to be part 3 of What If Deku was an incubus. I'm sorry, I can't do that. No, I'm sorry. I have to fight what I believe in. He's a male succubus, alright? What if Deku was a male succubus? Part 3. But, I have been reading a lot of the comics lately. I want to say shout out to the guy who been honest with me, saying that, my what ifs was a little bit, not making sense. A little bit just making people too OP and stuff, and all that. And I agree with you, they're too OP, but at the same time, like I said, I'm a new what if channel. This is going to be new what ifs. This is not going to be dialing down, cutting down people power-ups, not giving people power-ups and making one character powerful in OG. No, we're not doing that. This is a new alternate universe what if channel. This is about people who wasn't OP. It's about people who was terrible at something is better at it. It's totally new. It's an alternate universe. It's meant for alternate things to happen. Wacky, bizarre things that you say, oh, that will never happen. Well, it's going to happen on this channel. I'm going to make it happen. And you're going to work with me and watch me. This is the What If channel of What If Alternate Universe. Now, I might not be good at making the stories, how to explain them, and do stuff like that, but I'm working on it. You're watching me grow like a potato growing in a plant, but that doesn't make sense because that's me. I don't make sense, but I'm working on it. Alright? But also, I'm looking for hiring right now. I'm looking for people to work with me of doing what if videos of, let's just say, name talking. So when I do what ifs, you should join my Discord. So when I'm about to do what ifs, you can be a part of the video and tell me the names of people. If I forget about anyone, you can immediately crucify me and say, hey, no bruh, it's that person, then that person. Then I can be like, oh, okay, and then we can laugh and still do what if together. But yeah, enough of all that crap. Well, not really crap, but enough of all that news. Let's continue. Let's make the story. And this is going to be What If Deku was an succubus, part 3. Now, when we last left off, pretty much the whole 1A class is passing. Oh, sorry, just woke up. Uraka pretty much thanking Deku for letting her pretty much beat him in the ball throw, but he's basically saying no, that was pretty much her. He couldn't really do nothing with that and walks away, which, she gets the heart side and, gets all the, wet stuff in her pants. Now, well, you could say squirt. Okay, you could say. Now, we start off with the pretty much hero versus villains thing arc. Now if I'm missing anything or any part, I'm going to try to work on it, because I know damn well there's the hero versus villains arc, then you got the hero thing, the hero building, and then you got the camp. Oh wait, yeah, you got the camp. And then you got the hero rescuing, the rescue Bakugo. And then you got the sports festival. And then you got the stage art. And then you got the Nobu fight with the stage art. And and then you got the all for one fight. If I got them all mixed up, you can crucify me, alright? Like I said, I don't be watching My Hero Academia like that. Yeah, I know what y'all saying. You don't watch My Hero Academia? That's a good anime. I'm gonna crucify you now. Now I'm going to really call in the Roman Roman to step on you and then spit on your J's and then put you on the cross and then nail you by the side of Jesus' cross and then have Jesus Christ take you to heaven because only Jesus can take you up now. Like, just calm down, alright? I'm sorry if I have you watching it like that. You caught me lacking this time, but let's just continue the story, alright? But make sure to tell me in the comments. But let's continue. So, basically, the hero versus good dog. Now, all the teams are the same. There's nothing different. But a little bit funny is happening. We're gonna say, Mari, Momo, Uraka, and all the girls are right now trying to fight over Deku's team because they want to be on Deku's team because, like I said, his pheromone's been getting out of control. So the more he like trade and stuff, the more of his pheromone grows out. And plus, over the past, we're gonna say a couple of days, Deku been getting, let's say, fucky around girls for a little while. So his succubus heritage have been grown over Shirastic, so his thing is just much more powerful. Oh, let's continue. Let's continue the hero versus phenomenon. All the girls are right now fighting over him until, like All Might says, now all you girls. Sorry about that, my uncle came in. But let's continue. Pretty much, All Might is pretty much saying, and this is a female All Might. Female All Might is pretty much saying, no, like y'all already did y'all thing, and only Uraka get to is supposed to be a Deku's, which Uraka is like excited, but she says, all right. Now, as Deku and Uraka is walking to the building, they're talking of what their plan is and stuff. And she's right now just not focusing because she's too busy looking at his eyes and they can give him. And I'm gonna say Succubus can read minds and what they want, so Deku can just hear her whole nasty thoughts of like, what I want you to do is right. I want to ride on top of your face and stuff. You can't. And then he's just saying, and he snaps his finger saying, Uraka, think we have to win this. And she's like, say, oh yeah, right. And then she said, if we win this, can I do it? I want to. And he's just like smacking his face saying, yeah, if you manage to get the bomb, then you get the win this now. Uraka pretty much it sorts out a whole plan that just says, just distract Bakugo, go for the bomb. And yeah, okay, team of Bakugo Ida is pretty much already defied his plan, but Bakugo's not hearing his shit because Bakugo don't care about Ida. So Bakugo goes down, going for explosions, going after Deku, because I'm not gonna say Bakugo is likes Deku, but not like a friendly way. Like she likes him, but not in that way. But in the way something a little bit. Now, Female Bakugo goes in for explosions, coming out through Deku. Which Deku says, well, here she comes. And we're gonna say she destroyed the cameras while she's doing all explosions, and no one can see. All they can hear is that, which Female All Might has a feeling that Deku can handle this stuff, so she says alright. And she's just smiling, just hoping that he'd be alright. Now, here's where Female Baku comes in, throws an explosion, which Deku catches, well, pretty much dodges and pretty much catches her and slams her in the wall, hold her neck. And we're gonna say, if Deku can touch you, but like in like certain ways, we could say certain ways, like a choke grab or something, and you're a woman, you're gonna get more aroused or get like the more kink on him. So when Deku does that on female Bakugo, she pretty much looks down at him and pretty much does a smirk and licks his hand, which Deku just pretty much pulls his hand away and say, "Ew, what the fuck?" And she pretty much hops on top of him, pretty much give him a little bit of a hickey, which Deku pretty much gets annoying because I'm gonna say Deku, like, it makes Deku strong but also very sensitive because, like, how can I say, his moans like gets the girl more aroused and attracted to him and shit. Like whatever he does, he like the girl just want to be by him more. You could say. Now, Bucko is pretty much biting him by his neck, like look at his ear, all that, and Deku's moaning and all that, which Bucko's pretty much this is gonna be the 18 cleaner because, like I said, this is the 18 only series, so I'm not gonna say this again no more. So, if you say I'm not 18, I'm 19. Get over it. But let's continue. Bakugo pretty much pulls down Deku pants and pretty much gives him a little bit sloppy toppy 3000. If y'all don't know what that meme is, get out of here. And Deku pretty much done nut. And she does a smile and pretty much says it's not where we at. It pretty much rides on him. You could say rides on him. And he done nutting her again. Really need to work out his pull-out game, I should say. But he pretty much makes Bakugo pass by just doing her. He gets up saying, "Wow, I really thought we was about to have a serious fight. Well, I guess sex would do." And he pretty much runs to get to before Oraka because he remembers that he has to do her a favor if she gets to the bomb, and too late. She already reached to Ida and touched the bomb. Now, heroes win and Oraka touched the bomb, which Deku's saying fuck. Now, after all that, All Might, female All Might is pretty much a congratulations both of the teams, including Deku, like. And she gives him that wink, and that wink of like, "I see you later on. I see you later." And Deku is pretty much like, yeah, he's pretty much doing a little smile, saying okay. Now we go off to we're gonna say they go home because we can't just say like they just go to the hero thing. They just go to the hero thing. Go to the training or the rescuing like arc without them going home to get some rest. That's just weird. Now they go to the rescuing arc, not the rescuing arc. Sorry, they all go home, pretty much all sitting down and pretty much talking, and they're pretty much acting. Well, actually, we're gonna say fuck you, Sakura, we're gonna say the rest of the one A class is all in a group together, pretty much going to see each other just to know each other more, and they're basically asking like, what's Deku quirk really? Like, we haven't really seen his quirk. Like, we've seen him like fly on that. He has a horn and tail and wings, but what actually is his quirk? Like, what is his like fascination quirk, or what is it? You could say. Which they're all trying to know, but they don't know. Which Tizu and like Migu is pretty much all like talking to each other. Girls are really just talking to each other, saying they want to get to know him better. Alright, this is sorry about that. Michael came in again, but pretty much the girls are trying to know him better, trying to know Deku better, but we all know it's just the male succubus, almost kicking in. Now, because I'm gonna say his radius is getting higher and higher. And the woman's trying to a woman's trying to know him better, but basically he's just trying to basically find well, they're basically trying to find out more about him. But we switch off to Deku point of view, and we're gonna say All Might's pretty much in Deku's house, laying in bed with him because we're gonna say Deku's mom is pretty much out into a small, pretty much getting her bag and all that, massage and all that. Now, Deku's pretty much asking what is the rest of class like 1A quirks and stuff, which All Might is pretty much telling him everything about what to know and what quirk they can do, like what thing they can do and all that. And he's pretty much saying, amazing. And he asking, what about Todoroki? Is Todoroki quirk half hot, half cold? Which All Might be surprised and says, yes, it quite is. And he says, interesting. Now, All Might pretty much holds Deku and says, are we gonna do a round 2? Which Deku smiles and agrees and pretty much goes back into the bed. Now, we'll go to the next part, and we're gonna say this is the rescuing, or you could say, and they're all on the bus pretty much just chilling, which Deku is pretty much on the bus reading his book, writing down all the students' quirk and see what he can do and how to help them make that quirk be better, because we're gonna say Deku wants to kind of be a quirk helper, but also #1 hero, but also want to have other students have their quirk to be better and all that. Now, Deku's pretty much writing down, which all the girls come up to him and ask him what is his name, what is his quirk and all that. Which Deku closes his book quickly and says, oh, his name is Mizuka Midoriya. Pretty much talking to all the girls and stuff. And, they're all blushing and all that. They're talking, which, this is where, Bakugo gets a little bit, she looks at him, but not close to him, and just looks away blushing, and which Deku is confused, but he knows a little bit, but confused about. This is where they reach their stop, and everybody's heading into the building. And this is where we all guessed it. The whole villain's attack happened. The hero who had that, I think, black hole quirk or something, gets used against him, or I think him or her, I forgot. But basically got used against him. Basically everybody gets separated all over, and the whole fight begins. Now, the League of Villains are gonna be guys, because I'm just gonna switch it back. Both guys and girls, pretty much like that. Now, Deku's pretty much except for the leader. The leader's gonna be a girl, but everybody else is gonna be regular except for the villain. The main villain. All for the you could say worker. Now, she pretty much coming in, summoning all the Numbu to pretty much fight Razorhead. And Deku pretty much has a plan. He pretty much we're gonna say he released his lustfulness. We're gonna say a succubus. We're gonna say he's a unique succubus. So he released his lustfulness, and everybody just started feeling themselves, except for his class, because he can't control who should do it and not do it, and the people in the water just start feeling themselves and moaning. Now Deku grabs him and hops over and lands on land, and he tells him to go help out the rest, which they agree and start doing that. Now, Deku started heading to Nomu, pretty much saying, well, you really did something to my teacher, which Nomu is looks at him, and we're gonna say, I forgot his name, but pretty much pretty much says to go kill this kid, which Deku's pretty much looking at the Nomu and saying, you're dead. And he pretty much touches the Nomu, and the Nomu pretty much just falls dead. And I know what you're saying. What did Deku did? What did he do to kill the Nomu with that one tap? Well, we're gonna say Deku father had another quirk. It's called the kiss of death. And basically, Deku can pretty much touch anything and kill it at one go. He did it before with his pet rabbit, and his dad said, "Oh, you have that quirk." And he said that his father told him like that quirk is pretty much dangerous. He said like you should really learn how to control it before you kill someone you accidentally love. And he says, "Oh, I see." So the moment he touched the Nomu, the Nomu pretty much like this. Now, I know what you're saying. That's pretty much BS, but it's full plot. Trust me. Now, we're gonna say forgot the name, but pretty much she's itching her neck, saying that's unfair, you know. And Deku pretty much, we're gonna say blitz and go there in front of her, saying, holding her hand, pretty much saying, now what's unfair? Pretty much catching her when she's falling back, and she was just says, you killing my Nomu in one hit, and he says, well, maybe next time you should know how to make your Nomu stronger. Which this is where we're gonna say Deku already said before, like if anything happens, make sure to get All Might, which All Might comes in all the villains, like only her and the other guy teleport out of there. All the other villains get captured and all that crap. And we're gonna say that's pretty much it. So if you're thinking like, oh my god, had to get in a fight, the baby's gonna be injured, no, that doesn't happen because, like I said, plot, convenience. Now, this is gonna be part 3 of What If Deku Was a Succubus. Sorry if it was a short video. I just woke up, and also my uncle is getting angry at me because I woke up and I'm doing a video. So I'm Keisha Chia. Thanks for watching, and see you.